The next call is a split call. Mojo Mathis, 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I wish to start, as others have done, by acknowledging that it's more than 5 years since the traumatic Canterbury earthquake that was so destructive and caused such great loss of life and serious injuries to so many people. And earlier this year, the larger than usual aftershock were both an unwanted reminder of the trauma of the original earthquake and a timely prompt that we need to get on with fixing our earthquake-prone buildings. The Green Party is now pleased to be voting in support of this bill. In our view, this bill is a testament to the value of good process, genuine collaboration and cross-party cooperation. And I commend the Chair, Scott Simpson, for his constructive leadership on this. The first round of submissions and hearings highlighted significant flaws in the bill. And as a result, it was redrafted so extensively that the Select Committee decided to put it out for a second round of consultation among the original submitters. And I am very glad that we did so, because while the second version was a huge improvement on the first, it still contained a number of outstanding issues which we'll work through in the next round. And I now believe that we have a bill that strikes the right balance between making our buildings safer and other factors. Critically, the bill now specifies the unreinforced masonry parts of buildings, such as parapets and gables, need to be prioritised for fixing. This bill also makes it absolutely clear that any exemption from fire or disability upgrade can only be granted on a case-by-case basis, and then only where owners can demonstrate that full compliance would be unduly onerous, and even if it's granted an exemption, building owners must still comply as much as possible with the usual requirements for fire and disability access. As the Select Committee report noted, it is not intended to allow financially capable building owners to circumnavigate the requirements for providing and upgrading fire and disability access. And the fact that this bill now actually prioritised unreinforced masonry as a priority is a testament to the perseverance of both the Christchurch City Council and Anne Brower, who made compelling repeated submissions pleading for the small stuff to be fixed quickly in a faster time frame so as to save lives. As they pointed out, these features are not only the cheapest to fix, they're the first to fall and the deadliest when they do so. And I would like to quote Anne Brower here. "It is incomprehensible that a cost-conscious, safety-conscious Parliament wouldn't address the low-hanging fruit first." We agree, and that's why we're so pleased to see it in this bill and finally addressed. And of course, the other major flaw that was in the original bill was the removal of the requirement for buildings to upgrade disability and fire access when undergoing earthquake strengthening. The Green Party was strongly opposed to the removal of dilution of access provisions. And this is because we see access to the built environment as a human right, not as an optional extra or a nice to have. With an ageing population, failing to upgrade disability access requirements represents a missed opportunity to future-proof our buildings. And when they're underdone at the same time as earthquake strengthening work, it saves owners money and is cheaper in the long run. And I want to acknowledge that at the same time as this bill was going through the Select Committee, we also received 2 petitions from the public that highlighted just how important and critical access to the built environment is. One was from Gary Williams of the Earthquake Disability Leadership Group, and one was from the late Felicity Emmett, supported by thousands of others. And it is really good to be able to acknowledge that their input also has informed the select committee and highlight the importance of access to public buildings.
I call Porter Williams, 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr